us more efficient.
So, obviously, one of the big barriers to adoption is trust. People trusting these tools for various reasons. Maybe they're worried about it, maybe they're scared of it, or maybe they've just had some experiences with hallucinations and errors. What role does the private and public sectors play in building trust in a technology that could disrupt jobs and society in other ways?
So I think of trust in really two tranches. So one, a lot of individuals say, "Oh, I don't trust AI or don't trust the companies," and you look at the surveys and, "Oh, yeah, okay." But then if you look at the behavior doesn't match what people say. People will still use the tools. People will still use the AI. When it hallucinates, it's not like they cut it off, like, "Oh, I'm never going to use it again." It's like, "Oh, okay, I'm going to try it again and see what it says." And so what we call behavior is so much different. The behavior of people shows that we actually trust the use of these tools. Whereas surveys is like, no, I don't trust it. I think one of the things is that we are not being truthful to ourselves. We are not really thinking about the fact that we like a lot of these AI tools because when it works, it does make us more efficient. It does make us better. It does improve our learning capabilities. And when it's wrong, that's when we're like, oh, we don't trust it, but we're going to still use it. And so that's kind of when I think about trust in those two tranches in those aspects. And so for companies, I think that one, company should take a little more responsibility about thinking of how do I build in really distrust on the behaviors of the AI so that people won't start over trusting it in terms of its use. I always think about, maybe we should have denial of service at some point. Like today we're going to have an off day for AI. I mean, could we have companies actually think about that as a possible way of building distrust, but then also